Jak ty pojedziesz do Londynu, to... O właśnie, poczekajcie. Dobra, ja kończę na razie.
It's a meteorite.
சித்தப்பா நானும் இருக்கே உனக்கு வரும் நீ வளைச்சு
Video again now. Yeah, down. Sorry.
What was that say? Yeah. Because it's got many
Yeah, and I'm possibly the worst.
Eso sí lo había leído, que hay unas piezas que te pagan ahí. Descubierto en la isla. Exageras.
Ale nie chcę.
Ale
Płacić
sam
to są niektóre wywinięte już gatunki, których nie ma już chyba mutacji.
Well, I think it is like in a picture. Solo Rex.
Io la posso ringraziare.
You're not going to Skyline.
Sorry. When along the back. Who's left?
Well, look, like that.
Is it me? Cross. Yeah, a bit like Daddy, really.
Those.
E ti richiede una fotografia?
You dinosaur X. Actually, it's dinosaur X. In Venom.
Sì.
Sorry. Ini to ogromnie to jest mocno. Jaki ja tam jestem? Tidak ada kaki kayak gitu. Kita kasih. Perché vede, già sono stato non quelli da fare. Si anche mediamente.
What? Really? No, no.
Entonces ya me voy a morir. Se toma mucho con la gente.
Queda un poquito de bien.
Mi prima es kicking, es Carla. So this is the sacrifices, and it ate a small crocodile before it died. So this is the remnants of the crocodile. On the scale of animal, comparing it to the person's life, and star, and snake.
I know. You reach it. Ja. Je kan niet doen, dat doe ik weer. Maar dan ligt hij wel niet. En dan niet. Oké, kom hier. It's the focus close, can you see? It's got a line on there. Okay. So go up the stairs and there. Okay, so we gotta be.
वैसे इनके 5 देखो
So I would say,
Circle.
You just work it out.
Oh, how do I go out from here?
Ja,
Like, look at the side of the other thing. I like
Yeah, it's good.
it. Nice. Steady. What the gym Mine.
That's what's going to pull Santa's sleigh. Isn't it?
There's no name. I don't know what's the name of this creature. It's not a rhinoceros because it has two horns.
Yeah, it gave me a shoulder, but it. I'm so weird. I just see.
Oh, look, that's rhino.
Magkawa niya ng telephone. Sabi.
Ano ako to?
Ano kami syahid? Yeah, how much?
So this is still alive. This is called the Asian elephant. And it's currently endangered. And I thought this is a tusk of an extinct mammoth. However, it turns out that this is a tusk of an African savanna elephant. It's very big. You still see that this texture that's a human being in the tusk. So this is the tusk of a mammoth. The mammoth is said to be the ancestors of the elephants. The mammoths are long extinct, so they live in a much colder climate back then.
Look how crazy.
So I
Look, so that's
These are just fakes. Or are they real?
No, nice.
we have one of this at home. It's common in tropical countries. Sadly, this is already endangered. So we use this as a basin at home. It's quite good. It's a coral. Mi prima G. I'm not sure if this is a preserved animal or this is just a replica. It looks preserved. It's just the eyes that is synthetic. It seems to be a taxidermy work. A Komodo dragon, which is usually found in Indonesia. Am I correct? Yeah, it's a Komodo dragon. The basic iguanas. Yeah, some of these animals are real. It's taxidermy. I just pity how these animals were captured back then and brought here in the United Kingdom. There's different kinds of snakes. Snakes are deadly, but human beings are sometimes deadlier than snakes. Yeah, they're quite poisonous. They bite you, you die. But a human being, um, they have the potential to be much more dangerous than snakes. This is the bones of the snake. So this is the restaurant. If you come, it's a bit on the pricier side, but not that that expensive. Still affordable. It's definitely cheaper if you bring home, bring a food from home or from the grocery.
Get out, go out this way. Actually, it wasn't the
So it's just crystals, crystals, crystals. And there's one thing here that amazes me. It's like one of their highlights in their collection. Just give me 2 minutes, I'll walk to that place.
Go all the way round. Oh yeah. If we go up, we'll miss things. So let's go all the way round.
So it's here.
This is Ariel. This is a topaz. Topaz of the ostrich.
I don't know if it's just a replica, a fake, or
No, it wasn't made. They're not made. These are natural stones that they find all around, and they're cut and polished.
so it's called the Ostrostone. Nearly 2 kilograms, the world's largest treated intense blue faceted topaz. So it's a topaz. So you can use this as a paperweight to stop your paper from getting blown by the wind, or a door stopper. So they said this came from Brazil. Okay. And next is, it looks like an ordinary stone, but according to them, it's a meteoric iron. So it's a meteorite from Chaco, Argentina. And it was discovered, or I think dropped here on Earth at around 1783. So let me just put that there and I'll have a feel of it. I feel this a while ago, but let me feel it again. It's quite electrified. Or it's just maybe because it's made of metal and it's conducting some sort of electrical rise. Other than that, no. So if you put a magnet on this, since this is iron, mostly iron, the magnet will stick onto it. And if you will just calculate the price per kilo of meteorite right now in the market, So this costs a big sum of money. You search it in the internet. There's a price per kilo of a meteorite. So you can just estimate. So it's around 1,400 pounds. And it's cool. There's a charge in it. Charge. I don't know what type of charge. Other than that, I don't see anything. Perhaps because it's medical. So, this was in space for several eons before it dropped here. So it's just amazing to think about that. But there's some electrical charge, in my own opinion. I can see it. Can you touch it? Nothing. So just a quartz geodes. Um, let's have a look outside. So that's what's outside. I don't know if once we come out, we can come back in since, unlike in the British Museum, I'm a patron. So you pay a small amount like subscription. You're called a patron. Here, I just don't want to waste too much money. I prefer the British Museum. So this is the Natural History Museum in UK. So yeah, I'd like to roam outside with you guys, but I'm not sure if we can come back in after we go out. The ticket is for free, but it's just what I understand. When you come in and when you go out, that's it. You can rebook it again, unless you're a patron. You can come back unlimited during the opening hours. So these are just basic crystals, which if your backyard is rich in crystals, yeah, you can get it. But this one is amazing. This one. So I think if you can read it, it's a polished sphere from Iceland. So if you're a fortune teller, I don't know, some fortune tellers are real, some are basically charlatans. I'm not sure. It's good. Good bling bling. Um, oh, sorry. Okay. So calcite. So there's no diamonds. Well, I think it's in private collections. Diamonds are pricier than topaz and other kind of gems. So it's in private hands. But in the Tower of London, we have the crown jewels, which we will visit in some other time. And I'm not even sure if they allow you to take videos just directly. So I'll research on that. So it's just stones. So if I was high school and I came here, and aside from the meteorite and the topaz, it's boring. It's boring. Probably a high school student and they'll bring me here aside from seeing the topaz and the meteorite. This bunch of stones is not really interesting, unlike the dinosaur bones. Unless if I'm a geologist and they're paying me to visit and study this, I'll do that. So it's those, if you will look at the periodic table, and there are some periodic table where there's the samples. So this looks like it. Yeah. I think the only thing that's lacking here is the, like, the antimatter. You should place a gram of antimatter inside a flask. But I heard it's quite difficult and dangerous to handle antimatter, and it's only available in quite small amounts. They produce it, some of it, in the Hadron Collider, and I think it's in the Netherlands. But don't quote me with this because I might be wrong. The location of the Hadron Collider. So going back to this, could this have inspired the Heart of the Ocean in Titanic? We do not know. There's an article saying that, but I think it inspired the Heart of the Ocean because it looks like a larger version of the Heart of the Ocean. But it's not a Guyana, but it's Topaz.
Sakano, it's not Okina. It's not Okina.
But if I'm very, very rich, I'm going to make that as a paperweight or a door stopper. Sir Richard Owen and this is Thomas Henry. Well, I'm not familiar with that. The one that I'm familiar of is the statue there, behind the whale. That's Charles Darwin, who theorized the theory of evolution. So, what's the difference between a theory and a scientific law, like Newton's law of gravity? So, Newton's law of gravity, it's a law, it's been proven. A theory is just a theory yet. It's not completely proven, so it's not yet a law. Unlike Newton's law of gravity. So, we can't really say that evolution is the exact thing that happened because it's still a theory. It says for itself. not scientific law. So these are different kinds of birds from around the world. And I just pity these birds. The eyes are fake and the beaks are retouched, but I believe that the feathers and some of the bones there is a product of taxidermy. It's quite colorful, but just thinking how they were sacrificed for the sake of science to be displayed here. But they've traveled a long way from another side of the world and then brought here in Great Britain. And this one, we have lots of, we have two roosters like this at home. Yeah, we have two roosters. And I used to play with them. I don't know why is it displayed here. It's too common. And then there's this bird. It's quite, this one I like this because it's quite rare. Um, but this one, we have roosters like this at home, and we have like 5 to 7, and we have this one too, two of this. But yeah, this birds are quite rare, and they have a peacock there. It should be on eye level. It's quite hard to look at it. And then there's this another bird. And just have a look at what people are doing, and just to also give you some breathing. So I'm just going to be nosing, just observing what they're doing. So the guy sitting on the chair on the statue, that's that one, Charles Darwin, pro- author of the theory of evolution. And just to segue, this is a whale bone. So the whale is quite big because if you will compare the human beings in perspective compared to the whale bones, it's quite big. It's like it's as big as a bus. You know, some of these people they use savings, some like their life savings to come here. Well, it's an amazing place. I also was very happy that I was able to see this place in person because back then I only see this in books. But for me, it's not really worth it spending all of your life savings just to see this. But it depends on your perspective and your current circumstance. So let's go. And I'm resting.
Nasıl taraftar? Yine nasıl taraftar?
So this is a type of dinosaur, an ancient bird. At first I thought it was an ostrich, but it turns out it's called the moa. So it's an ancestor of or a relative of the ostrich and the birds. Let's have a look what's in here. Thank you. Oh, so this is a hand axe, and they have been used by a Neanderthal. So it's an axe without the wood. An axe head. Yeah, that's it. So it's dinosaur teeth. So these are the bird-like dinosaurs, the one we see in textbooks. So I think this is it, the one that's being displayed in textbooks. So this is the Archaeopteryx. So this is just a cast. I don't know where they brought the original one.
Dodo skeleton. That's where we get the expression of that is the dodo.
So looking at these bones and the bones there, made me realize that nothing in this world is permanent. Yeah. So the dinosaurs are like 55 million years old, 65 million years old. And yeah, they were once living beings, and that is perfect. Also, it's like a food court, same food court that we went a while ago. The toilets. So the map is free, so you can bring this home as souvenir. And I brought a lot with me back then, and I sent it back home so that our visitors can see that we came here. Just another look at, sorry, this dinosaur that was discovered here in the UK, and it's one of the complete dinosaurs. So it's not as large as a T-Rex, but just if you will just look at the perspective of how large it is compared to an ordinary human being. So this was discovered in the Isle of Wight in 1914. And it's called the Mantellisaurus. It doesn't mention here whether it's a carnivore. I'll search it in the internet. Uh, it's a carnivore. It looks like a carnivore. It looks like a T-Rex, albeit smaller and with a longer hand. If this was alive, I don't think it will swallow a person whole. That's a small mouth, but it's going to like have a big nibble in it. So this is a giraffe. But looking at this, it made me realize that a giraffe could be as large as a dinosaur, you know? Because that dinosaur there, the one that we just looked at a while ago, the giraffe is a bit larger, longer feet. I guess a giraffe is comparable to the size of a dinosaur, though it's not as as. I'm not sure if this is a taxidermy or just a stuffed animal replica.
Where are you going?
Three, sort of follow.
Should have the Stevie Liverpool. You make too far away from
So this is the normal English weather that we have right now. It could be better, but yeah. It's rainy and wet.
Merci beaucoup d'avoir organisé tout ça.
And so this is the Natural History Museum, and thank you for watching my video. Take care.